Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Halloween.
Yes.
I am here with my friend Janie. She is the communications director for the Anaheim Fall Festival and Halloween Parade.
Yes.
Which is coming up Saturday, October 25th.
And this year we added a car show to it, so it's bigger than before.
So car show, the Fall Festival, the parade. So today we're here. You're working on the floats, getting them all ready for the parade in just a couple weeks. So we're going to turn the camera around. You're going to tell us what's happening with each of these. You're bringing back an old favorite, right?
Yes.
And there's some changes to where the festival is this year, and also new details on that car show. Let's go explore.
We're here at our Anaheim Fall Festival warehouse where all of our floats sleep in the off season, but we come here and we visit them because they need lots of work. They need to be cleaned and brightened, sometimes a little touch up, because we all make mistakes. This is our lovely Stovall's Alien Mobile based on a vintage shuttle that used to take people from a motel to Disneyland. We have our candy box that lights up at night, and it's based on a vintage candy box. Then we have our Grumpy Tree, and Grumpy Tree got a bit of a facelift this year. Brand new cardboard. That's right, you can made out of cardboard. Paint job, lanterns, and one of our volunteers came up with the idea of moss. We are a completely volunteer-run organization. Everyone's here because they love Halloween, they love Anaheim, so maybe next year you can come join us. We keep going this way. We have our lovely spider hearse. He's missing his legs, but this was a new addition last year, and we made a few changes. Sometimes we don't get to do everything we want to do, so then we'll plus things. We'll add little details, maybe make a few changes. And if we keep going this way, we have a celebrity here with us today. This is Rody Montijo. He is a world-renowned artist and author.
Oh my gosh.
And he designed this lovely clock float that we had before, but we revamped it this year. So it's bigger, better, and more sturdy than ever. Look at these hand-painted details. Look at that, the dedication. Of course, our big star of the show is Andy Anaheim himself. He is the mascot of Anaheim. He was gifted to us by the Walt Disney Company, and he's kind of like our official little band leader, mascot, cheerleader that we have. This is our hometown hero. We love to honor local people and the contributions they've made to the area. Last year it was Jack Knight, and this year it's going to be some lovely cafe owners, so you'll have to come to the festival and the parade to find out who. And if we keep going this way, we have our lovely showboat that was new a couple years ago. We have this trolley that is based on a vintage float. So we love the retro vibe here. Some stuff is based on floats from the past because we have a lovely archive of vintage photos. And then some stuff we just draw inspiration from other places.
The Anaheim Fall Festival dates back to 1923 when the local Merchants Association devised a Halloween time festival with games and costume contests. The festival was a hit, and the following year a nighttime parade was added. It quickly became one of the biggest Halloween celebrations in the nation. Over the past century, the event has grown along with the community, all thanks to the dedication and hard work of volunteers and local businesses.
Our previous location along Center Street Promenade is now home to our car show, which was an event that we had in the 50s and we revived it. It's going to have classic cars from the 1920s until the 1970s. So if you go over there where you're used to seeing our festival, you're going to see a beautiful collection of cars. There's going to be live entertainment, and there's going to be a beer garden. So it's kind of like the big sister to our festival that is just across the street over at Center Greens, where we'll continue to have live entertainment. Charles Phoenix is doing a slideshow that's ticketed. There's still tickets available, so you can get them online. We have a link in our bio on Instagram. And we have the Bob Baker Marionettes doing not one, but 2 shows inside, so you can get a little air conditioning, because even though it's fall, we live here in California, and it's still very, very warm. And our festival is 11 to 5, and then there's a couple hours where you can get some dinner, and then the sun goes down, and all of these lovely floats and many, many local organizations and schools all come together, and we have our big parade.
The festival is in the new park across from where it used to be, but the parade route is exactly the same, correct?
It is.
So if you had your favorite spot that you sit every single year, that is still good?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So just want to make sure everybody knows that. And let's continue our float tour here.
Yeah, let's go. We could not do this without our sponsors. So we are entirely volunteer run and we are entirely funded through sponsorship. We just revamped this float for one of our longtime sponsors, and we love that they've continued to support us year after year. So if you're a local business, you are always welcome to seek sponsorship opportunities with us. We are completely booked up this year, which is really exciting. But come next year, we're going to need more money and we're going to need more people to volunteer with us. Here at the Anaheim Halloween Parade, we like to start him young. Both of his parents volunteer for us and do a lot of amazing things for us. And you know what? We still have spots for volunteers. So if you like to set things up or tear things down, we have spots for you. We have an application on our website, AnaheimFallFestival.org. And, you know, maybe inspire your kids to also volunteer with us.
During the festival, I always enjoy the costume contest, and
Yes.
there's one for little ones
Yes.
and for your four-legged doggy friends
Yes,
too,
for your
right?
doggy friends, exactly. So we have one for children, but there's also a family grouping.
Okay,
So you can do a big theme group. One year we had a whole family that was in and out, like
that's
the
cool.
fries, the burgers. It was
That's
so
awesome.
so cute. So if you have a creative family idea, you are welcome to join in the costume contest
Okay.
for that. And we also love to see when people they wear a costume that matches their dog costume. Like one year there was someone who was like a jar of pickles and their dog was a pickle.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
we love creativity like that.
So bring your whole family
Yes.
and your
Your-
dogs.
yes, you're welcome
We
to
always
eat
say
dogs.
pets, but bring a dog. Don't bring.
Yes.
No, we say pets, and there'll be potbelly pigs and llamas and all kinds
Our
of stuff.
cats, people love to also bring their cats and their strollers, but sadly our
Dogs,
contest
dogs, yes.
just for dogs.
All right. Understood.
This year we are so excited to have our scavenger hunt back. So you can go around Anaheim and you're going to get a little card, and if you find all of our floats, then you can enter to win for 2 tickets to Disneyland. So this year we have our car show that's going to start at 10 a.m. and it's going to run until 3 o'clock. Then our festival over at Center Greens is going to start at 11 and run until 5. Then you have about 2 hours to get some food, find your seat, and the parade kicks off right by Museo, which you should also check out because they have a lowrider exhibit. Our parade kicks off at 7 p.m.
Well, thank you so much. I am so looking forward to the parade and the festival, and this behind-the-scenes look was really cool. So thank you for that.
I'm so glad you got to join us this year.
And we got to say, there are dozens upon dozens of entries in the parade. There are plenty of vendors. There is so much to see and do.
Food trucks.
So come hungry, of course. But we just love the vintage feel of the floats and all your signage, the branding of the event, and the T-shirts and the hats that you sell. You got
Yes.
one up there. I think that resonates with people. right?
Yes,
The vintage
yes. It's wonderful. We have a bunch of brand new merchandise this year too. So be sure to check out our merch booth. We have one at the car show that'll have exclusive car show merchandise.
Okay.
And then we'll have our merch booth at Center Greens as well.
Sounds good. Well, October 25th, make sure you put on your calendar, just a couple weeks away.
Yes.
Come out for the car show, the festival, the parade, the whole deal.
All of it.
Thank you, Janie. Bye.
For more information and exact addresses and parking information for the Fall Festival, Car Show, and Parade, visit AnaheimFallFestival.org.